Okay, so the third interlude chapter is out now, and this one has to be easily the best one we've gotten so far. I did not expect Mango to give us both Akane and Kana of all characters in the same chapter, but she did it. I don't even know how she can top this one unless we get like Hikaru or Ai in the last interlude chapter. But yeah, the chapter starts with the director of the shoot saying how amazing they did in Tobray, which I'm just gonna assume means the Tokyo Blade play because of the leaks I saw. This would confirm the events in this chapter take place a little after the Tokyo Blade arc. Apparently the sponsor's daughter was a big fan of the play, so much so that the director says she'll get an autograph from Kana and Akane to give to the sponsor's daughter. That's pretty neat, and both of the girls say it's an honor at the same time, with what's probably a fake smile. It seems like something is up with those two, and we get a hint as to what it is when the director comments that Akane and Kana are really in sync. She then brings up some rumors which suggest that Akane and Kana don't get along. What's funny is that they both laugh and deny the claim in perfect sync again. Like, it's so obvious, and I shouldn't even be surprised that there are rumors of the two going around. They were always going at each other during rehearsals for the Tokyo Blade arc. That's probably where the rumors spread from. We then cut to the dressing room and see the girls getting their makeup done. Kana basically says that since the director is someone who doesn't really do retakes, they should be able to finish early. However, Akane says that's her line. Meanwhile, the woman doing the makeup for them can actually sense the bad atmosphere, noticing that they clearly don't get along at all. We get another close-up shot of the girls getting makeup done, and it seems like Kana is still going off on Akane in her head. It's really seeming to emphasize how much this current version of Kana despised Akane. Like, I knew Kana was annoyed with Akane, but not to this extent. Then we see them walking out together towards the stage, or wherever they're gonna do the performance. Kana says to give it their all, and Akane says that's her line again, which is starting to show how similar they are more and more. And then we see they're in one piece. Kana's now the pirate of some ship, telling her crew to put the sails up so they can go explore. In her thoughts, Kana makes clear that her life is all about the play, even if the world doesn't link to reality. It's not a relationship or a line, and not easy to understand. Meanwhile, Akane seems to be another pirate that's trying to stop Kana, and she even claims that only one person in the world can hold that treasure. The One Piece is for Akane, and only for her alone. Kana goes to further explain that acting is like electric signals that operate from head to toe, and she'll move as if she's being controlled. Kinda like she's in a state of flow, I guess, completely immersing herself into the role. With that current control in their bodies, that will cause Kana and Akane to collide. Kana won't let Akane have the One Piece, and Akane says to try and stop her before they both clash swords. Then we cut to the end of the battle to see that the commercial was all about the Sarah Spectacular Sheet that allows you to easily wipe off sweat in the hot summer. Well, I didn't expect that to be what the advertisement was about, but the girls did so well that all it took was one take. With the girls done, we then see Kana complaining about the script, talking trash by saying that Akane has a long way to go before being a worthy opponent to her. Akane seems shocked to hear that, since it seemed like she thought Kana was just as excited as her. Akane even calls her Kana-chan, which causes Kana to tell her to stop since it's being too friendly, although deep down, her thoughts show that she doesn't mind Akane calling her whatever name she likes. However, Kana won't do it cause she thinks it's dumb, and the chapter ends with Akane calling Kana a meanie with her classic pouting face. And that's where the chapter ends. To be honest, even though they're at each other's necks a lot, it seems like they work well together. It even kinda seems like Akane wants to get along with Kana, and Kana wants to as well deep down. Since this is probably directly after the Tokyo Blade arc as well, Kana's still getting over her defeat to Akane, which could explain why she's still harsh towards Akane. I wish we could have gotten more, but it was really great to see their rivalry in action once again. Plus, it's honestly been a while since we last saw Akane. Even if it was only briefly, we got to see Best Girl again. I also liked how Aqua wasn't brought up at all, which shows that he isn't always at the center of their rivalry. I can only hope we get more of these interactions in the main story moving forward. Speaking of which, for those who don't know, Chapter 126 got delayed again by one more week, so it'll come out on September 20th, or the 21st depending where you're at. But yeah, Thanks for watching this far, and here's a question I got for y'all. Is Akane x Kana the truest ship? Let me know in the comments. Also, please drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you want some more Oshi No Ko content, I got some over here too. Peace.